So we were talking about the wipe pilots, right? The next category is for those who have gone beyond prototypes, who have delivered capabilities, but not just delivered capabilities, they have delivered excellence. The next category is for AI implementation excellence. Can we have the nominations, please? Nominees are Viz Experts, CogniSwitch, and Value AI Labs. Shekhar, over to you.
And the winner is Viz Experts. Congrats. Hold it. Same thing, I have a question for you guys, right? I know you guys do a lot of things with AR and AI on top of AR and all that. You had to work with a lot of stakeholders to make this happen, right? When you look at it from a services point of view, winning projects in India, in the US, all that. So what would be, very quickly, if you can tell what you do, okay? And also, what would be that a lesson or some learning for other founders who are trying to approach it this way?
Well, first of all, thanks so much for this award and recognition. It's quite a pleasant surprise. Viz Experts, we are actually not really a startup, I would say. We've been around for about 20 years. We started doing virtual reality in like 2005, so very early in the game. What we do is we build VR-based applications, specifically focused around industrial and manufacturing. And we build VR-based training simulators. For safety, for equipment operations, plant operations and maintenance. That's what we do. What was the question again?
So you had to work with several stakeholders to make this happen, right? Because it's not like selling a product.
Yeah.
Right? So what is that learning?
So that's a great question. Most of our business and success in India has been around government customers and large enterprises. And like you rightly said, there's a lot of stakeholders in there. I think the single thing that really works in this kind of a diverse environment is communication. I think as founders, many times we are sort of nerds, right? We don't want to talk to people. We want to sit in the corner of our cubicles and just write code or do stuff. But I think communication is probably the most important thing while engaging different stakeholders. Especially the tough customers. I always tell Manoj, don't avoid the angry customer. Go talk to him, because there'll be people who sort of, during that whole process of implementation, the process of innovation, because many of our customers, they are doing it for the first time, right? They have a vision in mind. Oh, I've got this very dangerous physical safety training procedure that I want to build a VR training simulator for, so they've got something in their heads. But then at the ground level, when they actually see it, right, that vision, it takes a lot of iterations to happen. So, and I think that whole process requires a lot of communication, a lot of education on part of, on part of us and the team. So I think that's super, super critical.
Thank you.